Hey, beautiful soul. If right now what's present in your field is that you would love to expand your experience with abundance, that this year is a year that you truly would love to experience even more beautiful financial resources, time resources, just living upon your most abundant timelines within your mission, within your ascension, this beautiful message is for you. Oh, over the years, and I've journeyed for such a long time to come to a place where I really do get to do what I love and live a beautiful, abundant life, traveling the world in complete comfort and luxury, and being honored to co-create with the most beautiful, extremely awesome clients in the whole wide universe, as far as I'm concerned. And if you're one of them, you know how awesome you are. And resource abundance flows with grace and ease, and yet the truth is it wasn't always the case. For those of you that don't know my story, my parents and I arrived here when I was a kid, and we immigrated from Poland. We arrived with 2 suitcases, $100, and Mum and Dad worked really hard to create something. And so my whole environment wasn't coded with abundance. In fact, we escaped communist Poland, which also wasn't super abundant in its coding. And I did take a big journey. I took a really big journey with my expansion of consciousness to create a beautiful relationship with money. And here's the piece that I want to share with you today, because for the most part, most of us know that our relationship with money is important in order for us to create it, for us to receive it, for us to, experience it in our physical world. And as much as, yes, one of the pillars of the journey over these many, many years was to recreate my relationship with money at the subconscious level and of course at the conscious level. And there was lots and lots and lots and lots of things, books and courses and processes that were focused on that. And yet, here's the funny part. That alone didn't make the difference. What made the biggest difference, and I want to share this with everybody because I don't feel like it's as exposed or it's as talked about. And so there's all these people out there, putting all their energy and effort into money consciousness and missing this piece. In fact, what I've truly discovered is there's 4 codexes that weave together to have us live in our most beautiful, wealthy mission realities. One of the primary ones that most people don't talk about, though, is the value we have within ourselves for our gift, for our service, for the codes that we have. That if we're too humble, if we're not wanting to poke, anyone the wrong way or stir anyone the wrong way, if we're just wanting to be all love and light and not, not come off as a bit of a look at me doodle head, then that over humbleness, that desire within us to not have anybody else feel less than, has us not truly embody the incredibleness of our codes. That over humbleness subconsciously works that we're not witnessing in admiration, in awe of our own codes, of the capacity that we could be. Now, by the way, there's a flip of this, that there are people out there that are very, 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 very sure of their codes. In fact, you could even say they're a bit oversure. And it's the direct opposite, the mirror image of the being, too humble, so to speak. Yet, I'm speaking to you, and this video goes out to those that hold the humble code. Because when we hold the humble code, the lesson, the journey, the ascension for us is to allow our light to embody, to truly bring it into the body, to witness our codes, witness our gifts like the greatest treasure there possibly could be, to see them like precious gold, precious diamonds, and to, within every fiber of our being, know that anyone receiving from us is the most luckiest, the most blessed person on the planet. When we carry that within us, and once again, not in an over amplified way, it's not about woo, one extreme to the other. When we ground that into our field and really hold that in our heart, then we serve with our gifts and with our codes in so much love and reverence for them. We feel and hold the value of that we do, and it just emits. There's less even to say and less to do. It emits because it's so embodied in us. And this relationship with our own codes, relationship with our own gifts, falling in love with them, feeling them, nurturing them, serving them, it's where when we truly can see the code, feel the code, be with the codes that we've come here to share with others, there's a different energetic pull. There's a different inspiration that flows through us. We can access at deeper levels the intricate mission of our gifts, the intricate mission of the codes we're sharing. And we've got clarity and inner knowing about it. It means that when we message, when we share content, we're actually so much clearer with what the value of our beautiful offering is. And this is one of the biggest pieces that I witnessed over the years, that the money consciousness work was one piece, but the other piece that enabled beautiful money abundance to flow into my field and into the field of others was their own embodiment of the value that they brought. They truly valued their work at a high level. They saw it at a high level and held it in their hearts, not as a mental concept, as a full, embodied concept. And I share this because I'll be running a free, beautiful global event in a few days' time. I'm going to go into the 4 codexes of what it really takes to become the version of us that effortlessly creates and generates beautiful money flow with our mission. And one of these is this one, and I'd love to invite you to come and explore this topic deeper, do some of the first initiations around it, because sometimes we don't even know we aren't embodying the true love and value of the work that we bring to the world until we feel the next layer of love for the work that we bring, the mission that we have. And it really is about coming out of the humble closet and coming into stability, centering, groundedness, really also working with the lower chakra network, anchoring all of this deeply. Many of us do so much work with the upper chakras, incredible access, through our beautiful third eye and crown and heart, so much heart work. And when we ground it, when we bring it into the body, into the bones, oh my gosh, that's when it really matters. That's when it is clear for us how to communicate it. And when we transmit the value of it to others, it's in us, they can feel the certainty within us. And that inner certainty we hold moves them in a different way. And so there'll be a link somewhere around this video to find out more about this free, beautiful event. It's called Mission Wealth, and it invites you to come on a deeper journey. I'm super inspired to share this because one of the missions that I have in 2026 is to support as many beautiful mission souls as possible to live in mission wealth, to access it, to thrive in it, to truly experience what it's like to be in their highest, beautiful, abundant service timelines. And this event is for that purpose. So much love, inviting you to shine your light even brighter than ever before, in the most grounded, most beautiful, embodied way, in a way that you actually light up others, in a way that your light opens others to shine theirs. Much love. See you there.